Okay, so we're going to ignore the line that is already there, and we're going to focus on trying to identify what the K is from a graph. There will be 3 questions like this on the test. So we're going to do this line. I'm hoping I can get a straight line in pink. Okay. We're going to do this line in blue. Okay. That's not a great line, but it's okay. And then we'll do another line in just a second. Okay. So the first thing that I want you to recognize is this one. If it passes through a point that is easy to read, like this one does, go ahead and label that point. Remember, the X comes first, then the Y. So the X is 1, the Y is 3. We know that K comes from at Y over X, so I'm just going to substitute in. Okay? So if Y is 3, I'm going to write that over. X is 1, that means K equals 3. So for the pink line, K equals 3. It's then going to ask you what's the equation. Well, we know Y equals KX. If we know K, we're just going to substitute it in there. So the equation for that would be Y equals 3X. Okay, let's now try to do the blue line. I'll try to get all this other stuff out of the way. Okay? So the blue line, I'm going to follow this one, and it's pretty close. My intention was for it to be at the half. So I'm going to label that point 1, comma, 1 half. Okay, well, that's X, that's Y. I'm still going to substitute things in. So I'm going to switch over to my blue. If I know that K equals Y over X, well, I see that Y is 1 half over 1 for X. 1 half divided by 1 is 1 half. So my K is 1 half. If it asks me for the equation, Y equals KX, I'm just going to substitute it in. So Y equals 1 half X. Okay. Now, the reason why I'm doing that is because eventually the last question is going to have you make your own line, okay? And the difference with that is they're going to tell you, and they're going to have a graph that's like this. In my opinion, it's too small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it says that I make Baby Ruth bars. This is an example, okay? For every 2 cups of, what's it called, cornflakes, and actually I'm lying, it's not 2 cups of cornflakes. Oh, I'm so sorry. Look, let me fix it. I wish it, let's erase this. For every 2.5 cups of cornflakes, I need 2 cups of sugar. Actually, yeah, sugar. Okay, so they want me to plot that, and they're telling me that Y is the cornflakes in the sentence, and X is the sugar. So I'm going to go ahead and label this. This is sugar, and this is cornflakes. And then I'm going to point out to you that they are telling you a point to plot. Okay? if they tell me that my cornflakes, and I'm going to make cornflakes red, so my cornflakes is 2.5 cups. Cornflakes is on this side, so 2.5 cups is going to be right about here. Okay, because 2.5 is right here, so it goes all the way across. I'm going to then have to state that my 2 cups of sugar is going to go right along here. So the point that it comes up with is right there. So when I'm plotting and creating my graph, all I need is 1 point from the story because it's telling me it's proportional. I can plot my other point at the origin. Use origin as second point. And the computer will magically draw the line for you. So tomorrow, when you start taking that test, think about you have 1 point in the origin, and the other point is in the story. So you just got to plot it.